Hello everyone, welcome back, and let's continue the English collocations in use Unit 2. In the previous lesson we talked about what are collocations. In this one we are going to talk about how to find collocations, how to find and what are they. Finding, recording, and learning collocations. Okay, there are two main ways that you can find collocations in the best way possible. The first one is you can train yourself to notice when ever you read or listen to anything in English. It means that you have to try hard to read scripts, read text, anything, books, and train your mind to understand the collocations. Practice makes perfect. That's it. Look at the collocations that are worth learning from this short text in English. We have some collocations here. Let's check out. After giving Mark a lift to the airport, here is a kind of collocation. Give a lift. Give someone a lift. It means to take someone somewhere. For example, I gave my sister a lift to the airport. It means I took my sister to the airport by car mostly. Let's check out. These are collocations. These are the meanings of collocations, and here are some examples. Give someone a lift. It means take someone somewhere by car. He gave me a lift to the station. It's a kind of example. Let's continue. Julie made her way home. Collocation. Conversation. Where did I go? Julie made her way home. To make someone's way home means to go there by some effort, by hard work, by trying to do that, okay? For example, make his way, their way, our way, like this. It means to go towards a place with effort, with intention. Example, she made her way through the crowd. She made her way through the crowd. Crowd, what does it mean? It means somewhere that there are lots of people there, okay? It means crowd. What an exciting life he led. Life led. This bold actually in the book. Exciting life he led. To just tell you about this kind of collocation. And exciting, you know what's the meaning of exciting? Exciting means exciting, great, very awesome. Exciting life, it means a life full of thrilling and interesting experiences. For example, she dreams of living an exciting life abroad. Great. Let's continue. At times, Julie felt desperately jealous. Desperately jealous. There's a kind of collocation here. Desperately jealous means very jealous, extremely jealous. Okay? Means extremely jealous. Extremely envious, like this. Desperately jealous is extremely jealous, very envious. For example, he was desperately jealous of his colleagues, like this. Let's continue. She spent her time. To spend the time is a collocation. It means to just use your time. Spend the time, use the time. For example, I spent my time with my friends. It means I used my time with my friends. That's a kind of collocation. Here it is. Spent her time. It means use time in a particular way. He spends his time reading novels. That's great. That's a great habit. Let's continue. She spent her time doing little more than taking care of him. Take care of someone is a kind of collocation. It means to look after someone, like this. Taking care of, it means look after or provide for someone. It means to help someone feel better, to look after, to care about them. For example, she takes care of her young brother. She takes care of her young brother. It's a kind of example. Dan taking care of him and the children. Now her sister was getting divorced. To get divorced is a kind of collocation. We say getting divorced, okay? Not making divorce, not blah blah blah, anything. Getting divorced, it means to just end the marriage. Get divorced, it means end the marriage. Getting divorced, going through legal end of a marriage. For example, they are getting divorced after 10 years. They are crazy. When they are getting divorced after 10 years, it's absolutely crazy. And would doubtless, it means without doubt. Without doubt. Absolutely. Be making demands on her too. To make demands on someone is a kind of collocation. Making demands on, it means requiring a lot of attention or effort. Okay? Requiring a lot of attention or effort. For example, his job is making too many demands on him. It's a kind of job. Another collocation. Okay? So, making demands on someone is kind of collocation. Julie had promised to give her sister a call. To give someone a call, it means to call someone. Very easy. Give someone a call. It means to call someone. Like this, we have it here. Where is it? Give her sister a call. It means phone call or phone someone. I'll give you a call tomorrow. It's a kind of example. I'll give you a call tomorrow. That's it. Let's continue. As soon as she got home, but she decided to run herself a bath. Run a bath means to make the bathtub and fill the bathtub with water, okay, or bubbles. This is a kind of collocation. Run a bath, here it is, run a bath. It means fill a bathtub with water. She ran a bath after a long day at home. It's a kind of example. Let's continue. She had a sharp pain. Sharp pain is a kind of collocation. Okay? Sharp pain. Sharp pain, it means a sudden pain. Sudden and intense pain. We have it here. A sharp pain, it means a sudden and intense pain. For example, she felt a sharp pain in her stomach. In her stomach. Okay? That's it. In her side and hoped that a hot bath might ease the pain. Ease the pain, it means to decrease the amount of pain. Okay? Ease the pain, reduce or decrease pain or make it less severe. For example, the medicine helped ease the pain in his back. It's a kind of example. Let's go for the next part, the last part of this unit. There's a kind of tip. Get into the habit of making a note of any good collocations you come across in any English text you read. Have a notebook at home and write whatever you find as a kind of collocation in your notebook. That's a kind of great habit. It helps you a lot. You can find them in any good learner's dictionary. For example, if you look up the word sharp, you will find some of these collocations. If you just search in the dictionaries, you look up some words in the dictionary, you will find some collocations that will be very, very useful for you. For example, a sharp pain. We talked about the sharp pain. A sharp turn. A sharp bend, for example. A sharp turn, it means you are driving. For example, you are driving like this, then you suddenly turn. It's a kind of sharp turn. A very fast and sudden turn. A sharp bend or turn, it means a sudden change in direction. For example, be careful, there's a sharp bend ahead, like this. A sharp contrast, difference, or distinction. It means a very clear difference, a very obvious difference, like this. A sharp contrast, difference, distinction. It means a strong or noticeable difference. For example, there is a sharp contrast between rich and poor. We're about to finish. A sharp rise, increase, or drop. A sharp rise or decrease or drop. What does it mean? Here it is. It means a sudden change in amount. Okay, for example, what is it? There has been a sharp rise in food prices. When for example, food is $10, it becomes $100 in 1 month. It's a kind of sharp rise in the price. Did you get it? Exactly. Let's go. Tip. When you look up a new word, make a point of noting it in several different collocations. When you are learning a new word, try to write the collocations in your notebook. That's a great habit, I told you. Recording collocations. The best way to record a collocation is in a phrase or a sentence showing how it is used. Highlight the collocation by underlining it or by using a highlighting pen. If you have a highlighting pen, highlight it or underline it. For example, I don't have access to that kind of secret information. To have access is a kind of collocation. Or Jim gave me a very useful piece of advice. Piece of advice is a kind of collocation. Piece of advice. Learning collocations. Learning collocations is not so different from learning any vocabulary item. The key things are to regularly revise what you want to learn, practice using what you want to learn in contexts that are meaningful for you personally. Learn collocations in groups to help you fix them in your memory in the group. If you learn them, it is better. You might group together collocations relating to the same topic, or you might group collocations based on the same word. For example, with find, we have some collocations with with way. For example, I must find a way to help him. To find a way is a kind of collocation. It means to discover a method or solution. For example, we must find a way to solve this problem. It's a kind of collocation. Or can you find your way back to my house? We talked about find someone's way at first. Or I learned the hard way that Jack can't be trusted. When you learn the hard way, it means that with lots of hardship and hard experiences, you gain that lesson. Okay, learn something the hard way, it means learn through mistakes and difficulties. For example, he learned the hard way that money doesn't buy happiness. It buys craziest happiness. Please tell me if I'm getting in your way. Please tell me if I'm getting in your to actually get in someone's way, it means to block someone. For example, there's a kind of let's say there's a kind of let's say stone here, for example. Let's say stone, and it is getting in my way. It is blocking my way. Okay. Getting in someone's way, it means block or hinder someone. It means the box, for example, the box is getting in my way. That's it. And the last one, I've tried every possible way to get him to change his mind. To get someone to change his mind, to make him to change his mind, like this. I've tried every possible way. To try every possible way is a kind of collocation. It means to do every method to just get that result. We have it, I think. every possible way, it means using all methods or all options. For example, she tried every possible way to contact him, to have a connection with him. It's a kind of collocation, and this is a example. This is an example of the last collocation in this unit. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to continue learning, and we have another video about unit 2, which is exercise, and we will do all of the exercises of unit 2. See you soon.